It was barely more than a legend, appearing in a few rare inscriptions and ancient texts. The city of Thonis Heracleion was hidden away for thousands of years. Submerged deep under the sea, Thonis Heracleion from legend to reality. Thonis Heracleion, the Egypt and Greek name of the city, is a city lost between legend and reality before the foundation of Alexandria. In 331 BC, the city knew glorious time as the obligatory port of entry to Egypt for all ships coming from the Greek world. It has also a religious importance because of the Temple of Ammon, which played an important role in rites associated with dynasty continuity. The city was founded probably around the 8th century BC, underwent diverse natural catastrophes, and finally sunk entirely into the depth of the Mediterranean in the 8th century AD. Prior to its discovery in 2000 by the European Institute for Underwater Archaeology (IEASM), directed by Frank Gaudio, no trace of Thonis Heracleion has been found. Its name was almost erased from the memory of mankind, only preserved in ancient classic texts and rare inscriptions found online by archaeologists. The Greek historian Herodotus, 5th century BC, tells us of a great temple that was built where the famous hero Heracles set foot on Egypt. He also reports of Helen's visit to Heracleion with her lover Paris before the Trojan War. More than 4 centuries after Herodotus' visit to Egypt, the geographer Strabo observed that the city of Heracleion, which possessed the temple of Heracles located straight to the east of Canopus at the mouth of the Canopic branch of the river Nile. The discovery with a unique survey-based approach that utilizes the most sophisticated technical equipment, and Gaudio and his team is cooperation with the Egyptian Supreme Council of Team Expertise were able to locate, map and excavate parts of the city of Thonis Heracleion, which lies 6.5 kilometers off its coastline. The city is located within an all-over research area of 11 by 15 kilometers in the western part of Aboukir Bay. At the depth of approx 10 meters, research started in 1996. It took a year to map the entire area. First discoveries could be made in 2000. Frank Gaudio has found important information on the ancient landmarks of Thonis Heracleion, such as the Grand Temple of Ammon and his son Consort. Heracles for the Greeks, the harbor that once controlled all trade into Egypt and the daily life of its inhabitants. He has also solved a historic enigma that has puzzled Egyptologists over the years. The archaeological material has revealed that Heracleion and Thonis were in fact one and the same city with two names, Heracleion being the name of the city for the Greek and Thonis for the Egyptians. What the city looked like, the object removed from the excavations illustrate the city's beauty and glory, the magnificence of their grand temples, and the abundance of historical evidence. Colossal statue, inscriptions and architectural elements, jewelry and coins, ritual objects and ceramics, a civilization frozen in time. The quality and quantity of the archaeological material excavated from site Thonis Heracleion show that the city had no a time of opulence and a peak in its occupation from the 6th to the 4th century BC. This is rarity seen in the large quantity of coins and ceramics date of this period. The port of Thonis Heracleion has numerous large vessels and functioned as a hub of international trade. The intense activity in the port fostered the city's prosperity. More than 700 ancient anchors of various forms and over 70 rigs dating from the 6th of the 2nd century BC are also an eloquent testimony to the intensity of maritime activity here. The city extended all around the temple, and a network of canals in and around the city must have given it a lake-dwelling appearance. Of the island and its dwellings and secondary sanctuaries were located. Excavations here have revealed beautiful archaeological materials such as bronze statues. On the north side of the temple to Heracleion, a grand canal flowed through the city from east to west and connected the port basin with the lake of the West. The underwater archaeological research in Thonis Heracleion is ongoing until today. Frank Gaudio estimates that only 5% of the city have yet been discovered.